guys. Saturday stream. Yeah. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend so far. Yeah, every once in a while I get to stream on the weekend and it's always so exciting. How are you guys? Hello Arsowell and Huntington and Non-Automaton and Bajas and Vadim and Butthurt Gamer and everyone else who might be lurking in the cheese. Welcome in. I'm torn between the decision I want to do. So like, I have so many games that I want to play, right? And I don't know, because I don't have a ton of time to stream today. So I was thinking like, we probably will finish part 1 of True Fear in like an hour. I'm guessing we're like near the end. So we could either go into part 2 right away, or we could just like kind of, you know, mess around in a different game for a bit. But I just, like, I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to do if that was the case. So there's just so many of them on my list. And actually, people voted for Obra Dinn on YouTube. So I was thinking maybe I would do that one, but I don't own it yet, and it's not on sale. So I don't know. I don't feel great about forking over $20 for it like right now. I bet you it was on sale last week and I didn't, because I didn't buy it for the spring sale. I bet it was on sale and I just missed it. Very annoying. But anyway, if anyone has any input on that, let me know. I also have so many other games that I want to play. You're at the end of KCD1, still have never finished it. Oh. Well, that will be quite the achievement when you finish that one, Bajas, for sure. Happy Saturday, Gothbard. Hello, hello. And Vin Holland, hello. Welcome in, everyone, to Saturday stream. We're going to be doing more cozy poozling, and we're going to find out what happens at the end of the first part of True Fear Forsaken Souls. First, you know what else is really dumb? That I like completely forgot to buy the games that I had in my cart on GOG. It was a couple point and clicks that were like 80% off, and I had them in my cart and I was like, oh, I gotta buy these before the stream, before the sale, the spring sale goes. And I completely forgot to buy them. So now they're back to normal price. So back to my wish list. It's just very annoying. Not that I need them immediately, you know, but like paying $1 or something instead of $9 is pretty good. Let's go back to the beginning here. Like this one a lot. Your Poozle pants are back from the cleaners and ready to go. Nice. Did you get Poozle pieces all over them? How else would Poozle pants get dirty? I guess sometimes you gotta dig in the dirt to solve the Poozles. Greetings, this is Art. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. What do you think about some streams? Just like, because I have a habit of playing only one game for most of my streams, but what would you guys feel about doing like an hour or two of one game and then an hour or two of another game in the same stream? Would that be annoying or would that be cool? So I know a lot of people do it that way, but I don't know. I always just kind of get sucked into the game and then I don't even think about it. But it would allow us to like check out more games quicker, probably. Do 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 do. Your pants got a bit too poozly. Nice. It could get confusing. It's annoying. Okay. Interesting. This music's so good. Well, for now, we will just file into the game we were going to play anyway. Bloop. So if you missed last stream, we played the majority of part 1 of this. And it is called True Fear Forsaken Souls. And it's probably going to jump scare us again in a second. Just kidding. There we go. Thank you for that game. This is a point and click / hidden objects horror game with puzzles as well. It's kind of got the whole package, and it has a spooky story about a girl. What's her name? Holly? Holly's the main character, right? And we slowly start to find out what has happened to her sister and this other mysterious entity / person / girl that is a little bit on the creepy side. But it seems like it's a very deep and dark story, kind of, that goes back a couple generations in her family. So a lot of the story progression happened last time, but we're still kind of in the dark about what's actually going on. So it's a pretty interesting story, but it's kind of like your standard sort of, at least I think this is what it is. This is what it is. So far, it seems like your standard, like, sacrifice baby to demon possesses family, and then there's like a cult situation going on. And the main protagonist is just kind of like oblivious because she lost her memory of whatever she did see in the beginning when she was young. And we're slowly unraveling that as we go through and solve puzzles in spooky locations. And yeah, it's pretty good. And there's actually quite a few difficulty levels in this game. And I was playing on the normal one. I was playing on advanced for both of these. But I think I was having kind of an easy time with it. I was sort of breezing through it. So I don't know if I want to I don't even know what adventure difficulty really means. I assume maybe the highlighting of the objects is going to go away or something if I do that. So I don't know. I think I'm going to put it on expert and then see if I get really stuck or something. Because I don't remember exactly what we were doing when I left. So let's just... right. Right. Yes. Andy, thank you so much for the $2 again. Daisy Treat Tax, thank you so much. You're ready to experience the true fear? Good. You're ready to forsake your soul? For a hidden object game, it does try to be real horror. It really does. I actually think this is sort of the scariest point and click hidden object game I've ever played. I don't know of any more scarier ones. And I think the hidden objects parts of the game are really well balanced because it makes them kind of separate. Most of the game is a point and click, and then you have these little like extra areas that are hidden objects. So it makes it varied a lot in the gameplay. And then the horror really comes across a lot in the cutscenes and the story too. So it's actually really a really well done game, in my opinion. the classic demon baby spoopy puzzle mystery. Yeah, pretty much. Scarier than Murder, She Wrote. Is there anything that's not scarier than Murder, She Wrote? No, Murder, She Wrote's not scary. Okay, so, oh, we have the hints turned off because I should have done that in the beginning because I accidentally used a hint. I hate that. Was so annoying. Can I still see the places I need to go? Probably not. Experts. I might need to turn it back down just so I can remember what I'm doing. By the way, let me know if the sound is like too loud or whatever. It looks like I need to know the cardinal directions to help solve this. The compass. Oh yeah, so I need to make the compass. I have a hacksaw, a dictionary, grandfather's key, and a cross. And to make the compass, I needed to go to that other room. Can I not do this yet? Oh, it looks like I can. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it needs to be this way, right? Oh no, wait, maybe not. Does it matter? Does it matter what direction they're in? Oops. Oh, okay. So they're all the same. We just need them to be, the people need to be on the bottom. Okay. So like that. There we go. Something snapped into place. Oh, it was the very middle one. Oh, okay. So that's not right then. Okay. Well, that's nice of it to snap right into place when I get it right. Thanks, game. Yellow. Okay, so we got that. Now we can take this, which is a evil mace of some sort. Yeah, no, the spooky doll has nothing to do. You're right. Shiver, Campfire Stories, Deadful Tales, and some of the mystery case files are probably the closest to proper horror games. Many people have suggested Shivers and Shivers 2. That one looks interesting. I wish there was a remake of it. Or something, or a remaster, I mean. It's made of stone. It looks like there's a mechanism to open it. Several gears are missing. Okay, we need gears for that. I can't remember if I had finished exploring down here or not. Oh, right. This we can do. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. A knife. We already solved this one time, so this is the second time around. And this is, sometimes these little interior areas are the hidden object portions of the game. What am I doing? Knife. But I'm not going to keep it if I leave. No. Okay, so I have to do something with the knife. And on expert, there's no like glimmery, shiny things to tell me what I'm doing. Am I like opening, cutting something open? Cutting the eyeball off the ship? No. Cutting open the drum? Nothing is jumping out at me here. Sometimes these are like really dumb and obscure too, so they don't make a lot of sense sometimes. Bag. There's a bag there? What else would we need to use the knife for? To pry that up? No. Well, we have one unlit thing. Oh, wait. Oh, what did I do? What am I doing? Oh, I was turning the gems. Okay. Uh-huh. And then what? And then this book? Okay, and then we put these on the lamp, which is going to tell us that we need to do something with this. Maybe it still works. I should look for a key. I feel like there's something inside. Okay, this is what we need the knife for. So that was right. We just couldn't do it yet. Okay, key. This is actually quite a bit different without like the shiny clues. Gems. More gems. Okay. What do we need more gems for? Something to be in. Oh, do they go in there? Okay. Oh, of course. Yes, I couldn't have knocked it down before that. A record. Oh, the gears. All right. Good. And this guy is the dead, was it a real estate agent? Who was trying to sell the house. We're below the house right now in a lovely crypt area. And this guy, that's going to be open from somewhere else. Okay, this was the thing missing the gears? Oh boy, okay. Can I not move the red ones? Okay, and my goal is to get this over there. All right, can I move that sideways? No. But I can move the little ones. How am I gonna do that? Okay. It's probably not going to be this simple. No, it's not that simple, of course, because I have to get this out of the way. So in order to get that one out of the way, I'm going to have to... I can move that, I suppose. That would get that one out of the way. Do it like a partial thing. This one's gonna have to go all the way up there. So that's not gonna work. Okay, so that means I have to get rid of that one. So hold the phone. Oh boy. Oh, I wish I could reset now. Maybe I could finagle something. This is not gonna work. I wish to reset. Can I reset? Oh, that's a hint. I know how to. I know what I'm doing, game. I just feel like I need to reset it because I screwed this up. If I leave and come back, will it reset? That would be really nice. Okay, good. I think. Did it reset? I don't know. No, I think it's the same actually. Okay, so in order to get this out of there, this is gonna have to move over. So these are gonna have to move a lot. No, that's not gonna work. Well, it might. Hold on. Okay, now this is out of there. So this has to go there, and that's the only place it can be because we can't move these red ones. Oh wait, I did it. Never mind. Never mind. I was actually very close to winning, I think. queen piece. Oh, I don't remember seeing... I do have a bishop piece as well, but I don't remember seeing a chess thing anywhere. So, first try. Thanks, guys. I feel like that's like my puzzle solution happenings every time almost, where I think I'm so stuck and then all of a sudden I just win by like sheer accident. Oh, there we go. That's where they go. Okay, the knight goes there. The king goes there. The bishop goes there. I guess I can put it there for now. I don't know the correct positions yet because I don't have a compass. But we can put these in there. That's a very weird noise, isn't it? Okay. Where was that other room? Was it back here? Yeah, this is where we need to make the compass. So what did we need for that again? We have the cork. And we had to magnetize something? Oh, the little clock pieces. Or the clock hands. Use this on here? No, I don't think we can use any of this on there. Oh, okay. So, arrows. Are we going to take the arrows off of a clock or something? Glass of water and a cork. Interesting. Hello, Beastman. Welcome to Spoopy Puzzles. Where do we need to use the cross? I can't remember. This is where we magnetize things. Is this for the key? Aha! Oh, okay, there's our cup, or our glass. Grandfather. David, our grandfather. My grandfather and I understood each other very well. He was, or at least tried to be, a simple man. He passed on to me the desire to repair rather than walk away. When our mother died, he suspected everyone, especially everyone on the Latius estate. He never shared his reasons with me, so I assumed he just needed someone to blame. No, I think he was actually pretty spot on. The Latius people are horrible cult worshippers. Martin! Hello, Martin. Thank you for the 52 months. Jeez, hype, how are you? Welcome to Puzzly time. Well, we could go into the kitchen. This is all the places we can go. It's so many places. Where is the kitchen? Can I fill this with water? Yes, I can. Okay. What the heck am I going to do with this mace? I don't know. Is there any other undone puzzles? Did I do everything up here? Yeah, I got the cork. Oh, there's another thing here. Okay. Saw. It won't open, but I can feel that there's something inside. Well, you just wrecked it. Okay, it's fine. An 8 chip? Oh. Looks like a dump, but at least the plumbing is nice. It's a dump. For sure. Oh, there's another one there. Hiding. It's hiding. Did I miss any other ones? How many more do we need? Oh no. I hate these puzzles, guys. This is gonna take me a while. Oh, this is the worst puzzle. Unless it's not as bad. If it's not the thing that I think it is, but I think it is the thing I think it is. Okay, we need one more number tile. I think, right? Or can we do it? Oh no, I can do it. Okay. Yep, this is indeed the thing that I think it is. Oh, just kill me now. Okay, the top is solved. I need that to be no. I freaking hate these puzzles. Most puzzles are I'm okay with, you know? Most puzzles I'm generally pretty okay with. But this one sucks. Okay. I need no dad jokes. Oh, really? Is it not working? It should be working. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's not working. Hold on, let me try restarting the bot. Oh, it says it got disconnected from Twitch. That would be why. Hang on, I'll just restart it really quick. Mix it up, bot. Brad has lost his joke book. It's a new extension of Brad that uses the Mix It Up bot, and so it's like a separate thing, so sometimes it definitely needs a reboot. Looks like it got disconnected for whatever reason. So it'll just take a sec to restart, and then hopefully it will be good. There we go. Okay. Incoming dad joke, hopefully. All right, there you go. It's working now. Apologies. All right. Right. I need to get these in a different order, don't I? So. Yes. See, I just needed to look away for a minute, and then it was like, oh yeah. Oh. Wait. Why didn't I just take the whole compass? There was already a fully functioning, like, all together compass right there. Why didn't I just take that? Oh, okay. It's more fun to make my own compass, right? Is that why? It's more fun that way. Okay, do I have everything I need? I think so. Where the heck is that scene? Go. Oh, I can't find it. It's over here somewhere. It's in the basement. This one? Yeah. Yeah, it's not true fear, it's true frustration. Oh, we gotta go magnetize that first. All right, yeah. Get magnetized. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I did it. So, but I'm not done because I don't have all the chess pieces yet. So we're definitely still missing things. But maybe I could do... Oh, did I see this before? Oh, I did not. This is my mother's writing. Oh my gosh. I had a horrible dream. I walked around the house and found a hidden passage. There was a sort of evil temple under our house. I know, as hackneyed as a horror film. But there was something else, a large stone coffin with my name on it. I opened it and there was something inside, something so scary. I immediately woke up. Oh snap. Is mom in there? Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. So what exactly am I doing? Okay, I just have to... I shouldn't touch this until I know the correct position. There must be a clue somewhere. Uh-huh. Okay, I just put the water there for whatever reason. Oh, and then I'm just moving it around. Okay, so we're missing 2 chess pieces. Where do you think we're gonna find those? Seems to be something underneath it. Is that the well that's in the backyard? Do we drop something down from the well? What could we drop? The mace? We need something very heavy. like this thing. But I don't think we can actually do that. Yeah, I don't believe I can do that because it doesn't let me like manipulate this anymore. So it must be something different. Maybe we're gonna find like a giant anchor and like put it in our pants and carry it in down there or something. I don't know. I don't know. All right, where else could we potentially solve puzzles? We should just look around maybe. Because there could have been some puzzles that opened up since we've been places. Like in this horrifying room of horribleness. There's nothing, I don't see anything. What about in here? Did we do everything in here? Yeah, I think so. The door is locked. What could we use this mace for? Oh, you know what? Was one of these dudes missing something? No. These lights just aren't as bright. Is there any other puzzles in this room? No. Is that an anchor in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? We might be asking that question. What else would it be if not an anchor? Like a giant rock or something? Yeah. We did that. We got in here. This is mom's room. Oh, I have missed something somewhere. We did that. What was the cross gonna be for? Did that already? We got the thing from here. We did this. Oh, here's a new thing. Okay, good. This will probably lead to another chess piece. It's useless as it is now. Okay. There's something inside? The key should be hidden somewhere nearby. There it is. Haha. Is really that's what it's like a 20-pound dumbbell. That's enough weight, I guess, with momentum, maybe. I don't know. Personally, I guess it depends on how crumbly it is, but I feel like we'd need at least a 40-pound or something. Okay. Well, let's go try that, I guess. Did it break it? It didn't really look like it broke it. Do I need more? Nope, it broke it. Okay. Oh, there's just a dead guy in here. Okay. It looks like a real medieval king. How could he end up in a small town in America? That is a little strange. The sword handle is shaped like a chess piece. The king piece. Need to get it off. Saw it? Hacksaw? I'll be having that. Thank you. Is that all I need from him? King Arthur of Des Moines. I forgot where this takes place. Did they say? I can't remember. All right, so we got one more. Where's the king? There it is. Okay, so we just need the knight. And then we also need to figure out how to actually solve the puzzle. So we should just keep looking around for things we missed, because there's going to be something somewhere. Let's go back here. And oh, wait a second. This way. Okay, no more puzzles here. Here? No. Oops. Here, so we'll go upstairs. Well, maybe in the front yard? Oh, hello? Finish 2 acts without using a hint. What do you mean? I didn't... I'm not done. Silly game. Just keep pushing stuff till we win, yeah. There's something. There's a pixel somewhere. Mace, cross, dagger. Hello, burb. This is the end game. Yes, it is. Well, it's the end of part 1. And it is near the end of this act as well. Honestly, I just can't remember if there was anything left that I didn't interact with. I think I'm gonna ooh, I hope that's safe. I think I'm gonna turn this back on just so I can. Is that gonna do? Okay, good. That does turn. Okay, so there's something we can do here and here. Oh, really? Oh! Wait, I didn't even notice anything to do here before. What do we do here? Is there some? We put an eyeball in there, and then I think we got something. What else do we do here? Oh, break it off. Okay. I see. Okay. I see. Completely forgot about that. 100% forgot about it. Okay. Then there was also something else to do here, apparently. Did I miss something on this guy? Or does this guy have something new? No. Should I give him a cross? Here you go. Should I read something? Stab him in the eyeballs? Well. We'll just go back here, because now I guess we can do this. Or can we? I don't know. This must be a clue somewhere. There must be. You'd think it would have something to do with this, but no, that was literally just to get the mace, which we needed to whack that guy with. So the only thing we have to do is something here. What is it? Is there a pixel somewhere else? It must be on this guy. He doesn't have like a little gear on him anywhere. That's the icon that is needed when you need to use something on something. So I don't know. It must be a really small pixel that I'm missing somewhere. Where else would we use a cross or a dagger? Or a dictionary. Give him some skin cream. I think he's a little bit beyond that point. Am I blind? Is there like something to pick up here and I'm just not seeing it? What does this button do? Lock? Oh! Found it! He's supposed to be holding something! A cross. There we go. And then we need the dictionary. Oh, oops. We need the dictionary again. Which doesn't make any sense, but it works. Don't question it. Okay, and that's going to be our instructions, which did I write it down? The text translates to something like this. As a priest kept his eyes on his new god in the east, the king, corrupted by his teaching, was heading back home, north, where the queen was waiting for his return. The queen was watching her husband in the west. The king had his eyes on the priest, as he knew it was coming and that it was too late. There was no one to give him a hydration reminder. Chat's really ripping this dead king a new one. Poor dead king. He was probably evil anyway. Why else would he be down here? Okay, so what was this again? This is the queen. Okay, so as the priest kept his eyes on the new god in the east, so priest is facing east. Priest for east. That would be the bishop. No, where's the bishop? The bishop. Okay. Now, is it the arrow? Then what does this have to do with... Oh, that's what actual direction it is? Wait. So that's north? Okay. So that would be east, right? Yeah. Okay. Priest faces east. The knight, corrupted by his teaching, was headed back home, north. Okay. Knight facing north. So, oh, that was actually already correct. Okay. Cool. Where the queen was waiting for his return. The queen was watching her husband in the west. Okay, queen west. And then the king was looking at the priest. Queen. Okay, so... Wait, that was already... Wait a second. Oops, did I do it wrong? No. Okay. So, it's slightly off kilter, though. But I think this is probably supposed to be west, if north is that way. And then the king is doing what? King is looking at the priest, as he knew it was coming and that it was too late. Okay. Is this the priest? No, the king. Okay, king. So that means the king is looking like south, I guess. It's the opposite. Okay, it's already right. Oh no. Am I doing it wrong? King is looking south. Or do I just need to point it at the statue? I heard I made a noise. No. Okay, game. Thank you. I must have did something wrong. As the priest kept his eyes on his new god in the east. Priest for east. Maybe it's backwards. Do you think that the other side of the triangle? I was thinking that this would be where it's pointing, but maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's like the triangle bit. Oh, I found her. Oh, that was close. A cemetery under your house is a cliche, as long as it doesn't happen to you. Someone went through the trouble to build a modern house over an old cemetery. If we entertain for a second the possibility of this supernatural, this looks clearly evil. Build a cursed house and lure a family to live there. The Latius family Gave us the house for next to nothing because of our mother. She must have been involved somehow. Is this girl a ghost? Is it our dead sister? I'm sure she's real, and that makes us as much sense as a cemetery underneath our house. I'm very curious as to how this ancient medieval cemetery got here. I am very curious. Okay, so priest east. We'll try the opposite. Frick. Game. Am I not understanding what the purpose of the compass is? Red has got to be pointing north, right? Maybe not. It must be. What else? What other point would there be to even have that? It must be. Okay, maybe I did some of the instructions wrong. Why is that sparkling? Yeah. I was thinking you pointed all the dials the opposite way. I just tried it. I tried it both directions though, and neither of them worked. So I must have got one of them wrong. Do you guys think that the pointy end of this triangle end is the way that it's pointing, or this arrow looking bit on the other side? Because I thought it was the arrow looking bit, but maybe it's this. But neither of them worked, so I don't know. It's not very clear. Priest east. You think the triangle is the way it's supposed to point? Okay, so let me just double check. Okay, if that's north, then this would be facing east, right? So that would be facing north, and that would be east. So that one should be right if that is the north end of the point end of the thing. Okay, so that should be east. The knight, corrupted by his teaching, was heading back home north, where the queen was waiting for his return. So the knight was facing north because that's where he was going. So he needs to face the same way as the arrow. It's Sep! 52 is a fine number sometimes. It is. Thank you so much, Sep, for the tier 3 in the 52 months. Jeez, hype. I will celebrate with some hydration. Unless he was moonwalking. True. Then he would be facing south. How's it going, Sep? How's your weekend? That's kind of funny to imagine a knight moonwalking. But the horse would have to be the one moonwalking. Okay. So he's facing north, according to the compass. The queen was waiting for him in the north, and she was watching her husband in the west. So queen west. Maybe this is the one that's wrong. Because maybe this one's supposed to be like that? I don't think so, though. Because that's east, south, west. It's got to be that. It has to be. The king had his eyes on the priest as he knew he was coming and it was too late. Okay, so the king was watching the priest. Maybe this is the tricky one. So the king is here. The king is here. And the bishop is south from him. This is the bishop down here. So he's south from our view. But would it be south really? So maybe this is the one I got wrong. Okay, so if the facing the middle is north, then facing out that way would be south. So actually, it would be like northwest? Maybe? But it still doesn't work. What am I missing? What in the butts? Yeah, the game gets really dramatic every once in a while. You're at work, graveyard shifts during the week, but all else is fine. How are you and your family? Good. Doing good. Yes, thank you. Graveyard shifts suck. I'm so glad I don't do those anymore. Blah. Yeah. If anyone has any ideas that what the heck that I'm missing on this puzzle, please do let me know. I think I must be completely misunderstanding it, right? It's a riddle in a riddle. The nobles can't be trusted. Is there some information about like which direction the little symbol needs to be pointing somewhere? Did we miss a clue on that maybe? The priest keeps his eyes on his new god in the east. The knight, corrupted by his teaching, was heading home north, where the queen was waiting for his return. The queen was watching her husband in the west, and the king had his eyes on the priest as he knew that was coming, what was coming, and then it was too late. If the priest watches the new god in the east, wouldn't he be in the west? But aren't we pointing them just where they're facing? Or is that what I'm getting wrong? Because it is my assumption that we're just turning it so they're facing the right direction based on these instructions. Are we not supposed to do it like that maybe? We could try it the opposite, where it's like where they're located instead. Yeah, sounds like, right. So I have him facing east right now. We collectively decided that the pointy part of the triangle is the way that it's supposed to face. But there's no actual evidence that that is correct anywhere. But yeah, this is east. We could try it the other way around. Yes, king is facing where the bishop is. The new god, whoever it is east. Well, we don't have a god piece. We have knight, queen, king, and bishop. We could try the opposite. We could try it based on where they're located instead of where they're facing. So by that logic, the bishop would be located in the west. Maybe. Would that make sense for the rest of them? The knight corrupted by his teaching is heading back home north, where the queen was waiting for his return. Right. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, like, because directionally, if he's just heading north, it doesn't mean that he's located in the south. He's located south of where he's headed, but not necessarily like south of wherever, like actual south in comparison to all the rest of these people's location. The queen was watching her husband in the west. Does that mean that she was in the west watching him, or she was watching her husband who was located in the west? Ugh. You might be inverting north and south on the compass. But in what reality would the blue one with no arrow on it be north? That has never happened. Red has to be north. Right? What kind of ridiculous baloney would that be if the blue one was north? Not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's a little strange. The queen is in the north, as per the previous sentence, so the king is in the west. Okay, so then are you guys saying that we should just put the directions as to where they're located instead of where they're looking? King. Okay, this is king, so he's in the west. Which would be... there. That would be west. Mm-hmm. Queen north. What about the knight? It just says the knight was heading back home north. So do we just put him in the north? Because that's the only message about the knight. And then the priest would be in the west. Do we already have him in the west? Yeah. Okay, priest is facing west. Priest in the south? Wait, how did you get priest in the south? Okay, north, east for knight. The knight corrupted by his teachings is headed back home north, where the queen was waiting for his return. Oh, that's why. He's heading north, but... but he's I don't know. It's like he's mid-traveling. Maybe that means he's northwest? Well, maybe if we just move him around, it'll figure it out, if this is right. Frick. Oh. Okay, well, this is northwest, but it's not right, apparently. Do I just try it with the blue being north? I guess that would just literally be the opposite. The queen is looking at the king or the knight. Queen is watching the king in the west. But oh, wait a second. Maybe we have to do both of the things. Maybe they have to look at the corresponding stones. But then how do the directions even make any sense? She's looking at the king in the west. Would that be west, according to this? Kind of. It would be like southwest. It would be like that. Okay, let me try this. I don't know. This might be really dumb, but the knight is corrupted by his teaching, heading home north where the queen was waiting for his return. So then the knight is heading towards the queen. Right. But that's not actually north. Because the actual stone is like... It could be northeast, I guess. But it's not, though. It's actually that, which is east. Which doesn't make any sense to the directions at all. Queen was watching her husband in the west. Okay. And then the king had his eyes on the priest as he knew what was coming, and then it was too late. Right, so king is watching priest. Priest is down there. Queen was watching her husband in the west. Did I do that one already? Yeah. See, nothing makes any sense, guys. Maybe it's the other side of the pointy thing? Is it what I initially thought, where this other side is actually where it should be pointing? Creaky doors are creaking. Creaky doors are creaking. Let the tears begin. Is this one of those things where I'm just going to be so pissed when I actually figure out what the answer is? He put the queen's husband is the priest, and the king watches him, and it's too late. There's actually like a dramatic story behind it, and you have to decode it in order to solve the puzzle. I don't want to use a hint. Although I guess I already got the achievement for some reason. I don't even know if a hint would help me, honestly, unless it's gonna explain the piece of information that I'm not understanding. Priest keeps his eyes on this new god in the east. The reason why I think it doesn't have anything to do with pointing them towards the other statues is because it gives us this compass here. You know, so we need to know which way north is so that we can point them in the direction that's on the thing. So the only thing I haven't tried yet is switching blue to be north and red to be south, which does not make any sense to me logically based on every single compass I've ever seen in my life. And in every video game that I've ever seen a compass. But I guess I might as well try it. And also, we could also try the nubby side being the pointy thing too. Okay, so if that's north, then this would be east. The knight, corrupted by his teachings, was heading north. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. Okay, north. The queen was watching her husband in the west. She was watching her husband in the west. Does that... I still don't understand if that means the husband was in the west, if she was looking west, or if she was watching from the west. I guess it means she was watching from the west? Looking at her husband, who was... looking at the priest. She's facing west? Okay. Well, if that's going to be north, then that would be west. I guess. It's kind of tilty, but... no. I think it's got to be that. You looked at the solution. I'm on the right track. Are you saying that blue is actually north? Or that I'm just applying the instructions correctly? Yeah. It's a conundrum. Okay, so is north... is the red one north? I'm gonna assume the red is north then, like it should be. Okay, I need to know if red is north, and I need to know if the actual direction on the circle is the triangle point, or instead of like the penis point. Because that's very important to figure out which direction it needs to face. Maybe like it seems like it should be this, like this bit. The picture says triangle, not the PP. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna solve it one more time based on those answers, that information. But that's like, I already did solve it like that, but maybe I did something wrong. His eyes are on the new god in the east. Okay, so yeah, priest face east. That's east. And knight, corrupted by his teaching, he's heading home north, where the queen is waiting for his return. So knight is heading north, so he's facing north. Or maybe he's facing northwest, which would actually be here, maybe. It's either north or northwest. The queen was watching her husband in the west. King had his eyes on the priest. We don't ever actually get to know where the king is, right? The king had his eyes on the priest as he knew it was, but I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, the king was looking at the priest. Yeah, queen would be west. So, okay. And then king, all we know is king is looking at bishop. Do we know where he's, like, which way he's looking? If priest has his eyes on the east, then would that mean the king is looking... I don't know. Wait, did I just do the wrong one? Right now he's looking north. King is facing southwest? Wait, how do you get that from this? If we just know he's looking at the priest, then don't we have to know like where the priest is located? We know where it's located physically in the statues, but we found out that doesn't really apply to the actual directions in the compass. So I don't know if it would be different. Southeast. Okay. Wait, that was actually right. Okay, that's southeast. Queen is looking at king who is west. Yeah. So that I have her west. She's facing west. Knight is facing northwest. And then bishop is facing east. Something is not right. Okay. The knight was north instead of northwest. Cool. Okay, anyway. I love how that's how I solved it the very first time. That was like exactly what I did the very first time. Except for, I think I might have got the knight wrong. Although I don't know, because I had it north. No, I had the knight north first too. I don't know what the heck I did. Whatever. This is a very confusing puzzle. Could have been a lot more clear, honestly. Adult Holly, that's us. I've always hated those dreams in which I died. This clear sense of unavoidable doom. Waking up was always such a relief, and now I can't wake up. It seems that I have no father and a dead crazy sister, Dahlia. It also, that's not nice. It also seems that Heather and I have seen the same scary apparition. And it doesn't, oh no, that's right. Now this Dark Falls Asylum again. Uh-huh. That's me. Is that it? Was there nothing in there except that? Wasn't that just a collectible? What the frick? Wait, did I get something? Oh, I got a tape. Right. Okay. All right, let's see what this kooky crazy tape has for us, everybody.
We thought she was crazy. She was so violent. We had to separate her from you. It didn't help, so we had to institutionalize her, and she begged to come home to you, but I had to keep you safe, and I thought she needed help. But then there was that horrible fire at the asylum, and she died there. My poor baby. I'm so sorry. But what's past is past. I hate this place, and I'm going to take you girls to the city and start fresh. I told Charles we're selling the house. He tried to convince me not to leave, but nothing on the planet can make me stay here. He's going to stop by today to see what price we'll get for the place. Then I'll talk to my parents. Today is March 12th, 1994, and I...
Mommy, we're going to be late for school!
Holly... sorry. I love you girls so much. Know that I did all I could. But if anything happens to me, find her. You must go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
This was the day my mother was found dead. Was it really a suicide?
To the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
Now I knew what my mother and my sister wanted me to do.
Asylum. Go to the Dark Falls 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 Asylum. You must never go to the Dark Falls Asylum. You must never go to the Dark Falls Asylum.
Ooh, got the chills on that one. She changed it? Spooky.
You seem disappointed. Did you really think I was your sister?
Oh, the plot it thickens, chat. What a twist. So that puzzle, that kind of ridiculous puzzle was the final boss of part 1. I think that's kind of funny. Do we never get to find out why there was an ancient freaking medieval crypt underneath their house? I hope we find out about that eventually. Go to the Dark Falls Asylum to the east and look south where the girl was standing looking north. Yes. That puzzle was not great, gotta be honest. I think it could have been fine if it was very clear about what we needed to do. It wasn't awful. I think it just needed a teeny bit of tweaking and it would have been better. It sounds more like the Broken Sword plot. Oh, really? I'm excited to play those games. Yeah, we still have 2 episodes left, so there are 2 parts left. So we can start part 2 now if you guys want to and continue the story. And then part 3 I have a key for, but it's not coming out for a couple weeks, I think. And I don't actually know if part 3 is going to be the conclusion or if there's part 4 coming after that. We can't be left on this cliffhanger. So you think we should not go to the asylum? And by that, I mean we should go to the asylum? What about the extra story that I have in the main menu? Don't listen to dolls. Finish all acts without using hints. Nice, I got the achievement for that even though I accidentally used a hint. Thank goodness. Okay, so bonus chapter? Oh, what is this? Wait, where the heck are we? Before going to the asylum, I've decided to stop by the admissions office. There was a massacre there 10 years ago. It sounds very much like the nightmare I had. Maybe it's worth a look. Okay. Do you guys want to, do you want to do this or do you want to go right to the asylum? This seems like it's a little tiny bonus, like DLC area. Maybe not exactly tied to the main story, but a little bit of an extra thing. Someone in the family had a crazy idea of a puzzle involving chess pieces and azimuths, and money was not an issue. And then and they also decided to like import some medieval corpses for some reason. It's because I have the collector's edition. Oh, okay. Well, show of hands. Who wants to do this little bonus mission and who wants to go to part 2? Let's do a poll, actually. We probably don't have time to do both, which is why I'm asking. All right. I will give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's over my face. I didn't actually want that to be there, actually. But it's fine. It is very not tied. Wow. This is the first time a poll has ever been this not tied. What's the opposite of tied? Untied? This is the first time that the poll has ever been so untied. Don't jinx it. Nah, there's no way. There's no way that it's gonna go the other direction. But it's cool though. I didn't even know that this was a thing. Maybe it will give us a little bit more story. Hopefully. Lopsided? Yes. That works too. Uneven, unbalanced. All right. We're doing the bonus area. We are doing it. It should go off the screen in a second, I think. Hopefully. I thought I turned that off. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kind of in an annoying spot, but I'll fix that another time. All right. Well, let's venture forth. Should we do this first? Oh, Jesus. Okay. That guy was way too like handsome college kid vibes to be like possessed by a ghost. But I guess ghosts don't discriminate. Sorry, we're closed. I don't think so. Not today. You want to change your vote now? There's no going back. Give me that key. Heck yeah. See, this actually makes a lot of sense. I like puzzles that make sense. Jacket? Something to cut. Okay. Move the paper puzzles. Oh, yes. Eraser. This might be useful. Tweezer? Yeah, that definitely could be useful. Something very technical. I don't want to look at that. I should repair this before using it. Okay. I still have my dagger, apparently. For once, the emblem is already in place. Well, that's weird. Can we pick a lock with the tweezer? No. I can see something behind the mirror. What can I use to cut glass? Well, probably not a dagger or tweezers. They love locking things around here. Yes, they do. I'll take this glass. Books on psychology and psychiatry. Nothing that would help me right now. The screen is torn, but it should be still usable. Okay, this is going to be a projector. Nothing of interest. Seems something is missing. The lid, it is closed. Can you open it? We need the symbol thing to open it. Can we just pull that out? It's hellish being wrong. Okay. Diode. It's a note by Jack Smith. He's the one who killed all those people. Mean that good-looking guy at the beginning? I've only been here a week, but this place has already given me the creeps. The screams I hear from Block B don't sound human. The guards are a funny bunch. The other day I saw William snatch a purse from a visitor. That looks like blood. Tweezer it. Glass it. Knife it. Okay. That way. This door looks sturdy. Looks like A, B, and C switches have to be activated to open it. A, B, C. Wow. Find 3 switches to open the door. Okay. I'm getting me a drink. Thirsty work hunting demons, you know? Door has no handle. It must have been opened using a burnt touchpad by it. I wonder if there's a way to open the door from the inside. This touchpad looks functional, but since the door is open, it doesn't matter. Oh. Someone put the brick back wrong. What is it hiding? Just pull it out with your hands. Pull it out with the tweezers. Dagger. There we go. Hey, Vadim. Hello. What do we got? A locker dial? Okay, can we use the dagger again for this? It's too dark for me to see what's going on, apparently. Okay. Go down in the dark, creepy basement? I'm not that stupid. It's not that dark. I can see. Okay. The hinges are too rusty to open. Break in! I took a cupboard door and put it in my pocket. She is missing something. Does she want to hold this diode? Probably not. The plate says Anne of Avon. Maybe she needs some makeup. Biggest benefactor and first client of the asylum. First client, huh? Weird. I could pick the cover with a blade. If I could pick it, I could. Okay. Oh. Okay. Give me them springs back. You need something to pull it out? Oh, I got just the thing. Just the thing for the job. Okay. There's one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. Put the springs back. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, that one only does that one, so... that one does those 3. Well, this is gonna be a fun puzzle of just mess around until it works. Never mind, I'm smart. Ooh. These roots seem to be keeping the door shut. I wonder what's behind it. I don't know. Why is there roots growing on it? I've never seen a lock like this. It seems to be open with a security card. You've never seen a card lock? I mean, I guess it's like... Wait, no, it must be like the 2000s or something. Or late 2000s? If she was a kid in the mid-90s. Those lockers numbers look important. I better write them down. 5246. Okay. Feel the urge to water it. Is it gonna magically come back to life? Of course it is. All right. Especially since it came back to life, I bet it will come in handy. Can I cut it with a knife? Nice. Multi-purpose dagger. It's the beauty in the peaceful hour. Flashlight won't work without batteries. What happened here? I don't know. There's a couple posters that remind me of BioShock in this place. Scratches on the floor. That doesn't look good. Okay. What are we going to use this cupboard door for? Oh, we did get a light bulb. That's true. Now we can cut this. Oops. Some tape. Something tells me these things don't come with replacement parts. Let's find the missing diodes. We're still missing one other one. A note from the mass murderer Jack Smith. He killed all those people here 10 years ago. I've met a girl. She's coming here to see a relative. She's wonderful. My old man tells me it's fate, finding love here. I wonder why everyone finds a supernatural reason for everything. But it does make coming to this place a bit more bearable. Did I miss the story about this place and the guy that killed everybody 10 years ago? Or I feel like I'm in the dark about something. Okay, is this going to be a dangerous thing? Yeah, okay. Are we going to float on the water on this cupboard door? Dang. Yes, actually we are. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a problem. I think it was the opening cutscene that ended up being a dream. Oh, the opening cutscene of the first part. Yeah, because this is the security office. Yeah, okay. So we already know it was her. Yeah, okay. But we didn't see that guy, I don't think, in the beginning cutscene. We just saw the demon lady. But yeah, that makes sense. There's numbers there. Blood. Skizzers. Am I doing things? Hello. Okay. Sure, I'll cut it open. This is very more horror-y than the part 1 is. This might be useful. Yeah, probably. I can't go there right now. I should turn the power off first. You should. You should. Okay, there's the locker that we're gonna need to get in. There's a giant axe over there. We need one more diode. Okay. We can fix the broom with the tape. What do we need the broom for? Well, is this what this key is for? Or is it for this? No. Okay. Interesting. She wants the rose, I bet. Oh my god. I thought she was a vampire for a second there. She does have pretty messed up looking teeth. I think she's just supposed to be a corpse. Gross. Okay. We got a ring. How does that help? It helps here? Oh, to cut the... Oh, because there's a diamond ring. Oh, I see. I don't think I would have thought of that, honestly. It's all coming together. No, your supervisor, Robert Jackson, Christian Scott. I copied these names in my diary. They may come in handy. They may. For a puzzle? The handle is missing. Well, there's a doll up there. A doll. So children were locked away here? How awful. Well, I don't know. You don't know that. Secretary. She was the secretary to the manager of the admission wing. Not important, but a constant presence. I can imagine her sitting in a windowless office and dealing with difficult customers. Did she know what was happening? Was it her voice on the answer machine at Heather's? Maybe, yeah. What's that? A security envelope. Uh-huh. Open it. Pick the lock. Ooh. Nice. Electricity and a battery. Yay, things we need. It sounds crazy, but then just seeing that girl would sound crazy enough, and I've seen her. What could have happened in this place that would make murdering dozens of people seem like an act of kindness? What an idiot I was. She showed it all to me. She's not evil. Everyone else in this place is. She showed me what they did. Someone must stop them. I don't think I have the combo for that yet. Do, 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 do. But I have this, which will get me the last diode. Okay. So that girl's name was Elizabeth, like our mother's. Probably just a coincidence, though. Christian, my supervisor approved my night shift. I'm almost looking forward to this. No one will disturb me anymore, and it will pay me enough money to take Lisa out more often. Oh, there's more to do in here? Battery? What was the battery for again? Not for this. Oh yeah, I have this too. What do I need to do on there? Oh, I still have the tape. It's hellish being wrong, isn't it? Yes. Interesting. Well, we can do this now. Oh, goody. Buckle up your booty shorts, everybody. Sometimes it's best to solve these things backwards. But, you know, I don't know if this is gonna work. No. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. Flip-a-doos. Okay, so we need to get it to go. What if we go up there? Oh, that's still not gonna happen. Okay. So this is gonna have to be like that. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter if there's extra. Good. Turn that bad boy off. Oh no, it's all spooky. Oh, I need the flashlight. Where was the flashlight again? Was it in here? Oh yeah, there it is. I put batteries in it. Oh, 5246. I need more batteries? Ah, baloney. Where was the asylum located? In Raccoon City? Might as well be. I can't remember if they said where it was in the beginning or not, or if it's a fictional location. Okay, tape? Key is definitely not for that. What do I do with the security envelope? Tweezers? Knob? See, I don't feel... Oh, we're cutting it with this. Oh, I see. Okay. Sure. And then we get the... Okay. Sure. Okay. Fine. All right. Okay. I'll buy it. There's my battery. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fingerprint ID. How will I manage that? I'll probably have to chop somebody's finger off. But you know what? I've done worse. Okay, spooky dark basement time. Spooky dark basement time. Oh, look at that. I'll just reach way the heck over there and take that. I'll investigate this later. I should focus on stopping the... Oh, right, yeah. The faucet's missing. I have a locker dial. How about I just tape it? How about I just break it more? You need the missing faucet. Are you sure about that? There's nothing to do here right now, but it's sparkling. Okay. Well, I have an axe. What can I do with the axe? Oh, chop the vines? Of course, yes. And then I'll take them with me as firewood. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the missing. Thank you, dog? Not teddy bear, dog. A book of fairy tales. How awful for children to have been sealed up here. Yes, very. Okay. Firewood for some reason. Why do I want to make a fire? Oh, scary deer. A deer head in asylum. Man, they need a new interior decorator. They need a lot more than that. It looks like his mouth opens. Chop it. Tweeze it. Bop it. This sounds interesting. I need to find Christopher's full name to check his email. Chris, I found something. I'll email you the details. Check your email soon. Okay. Got some oil. Got another note. This is a letter from the Latius family. This is no coincidence. I should try to locate the second part of the letter. Dearest Christopher, I'm so glad you've embraced our girl with such enthusiasm, but you should have been more discreet. That nurse Jessica almost revealed everything. Starting that fire was a smart move, although alas for her, it only played in our favor. Nos fidentium T. Somebody translate that. Clearly that's like Latin. Okay, so this guy started the fire. We're missing 2 dials for that. We see you? Ooh, that's spooky. Tweezers to the rescue. A ruby. I've been trying to avoid thinking about this. Everyone who saw the thing died afterwards. Okay. I've seen it again. There's something here that wakes up nightly. At first, I thought that it was James playing a joke on me, but now I know it's not him. It's a girl walking at night. There's no way to cut through this ice without destroying the switch. We don't have any fire. So we would have fire if we started that, but we need an igniter of some kind. Okay. Oh, there's still something to do in here though. What is it? Oh, I can't believe it still works. Me either. There's only mail on it. Oh. We need his full name, though. Christian... Did it say in that letter? Christian Scott. Oh, that is right. Okay. Christian, I need you to offer Jack Smith triple pay to move to the night shift. Don't ask questions and do it now. Right. They want him on night shift for some reason. Is that it? Maybe I can do multiple people? Jack Davis? Oh, yep, okay. All security personnel. All visits are suspended. If asked by a patient's family, deny any problems and insist that this measure is strictly temporary and is only related to the recent fire. A new electronic lock will be installed shortly to ensure that all guests remain in the admission wing. Access beyond the gate is now forbidden to all personnel unless given explicit one-time authorization. Guys, did you notice that almost no food is delivered beyond the admission wing? What are the patients eating? When was the last time you saw a patient? Why was all the reconstruction work in Block A halted? Cheers, Robert Moore. Okay, Robert Moore. That's the same. Hey, did you see Smith's last directive? What happened in there? Who was the last to even enter the asylum? I haven't been let inside for over 3 months. I don't like this. James Parker. This is a very unsecure email situation, by the way. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything else. Dang, and did I hit a dead end? Oh, okay. Jack Miller. We can look at all these. Let's do the supervisors first. Robert Jackson. Sir, the staff is starting to ask questions. I've caught one of the guards on my team checking the food deliveries to the asylum. They must be suspecting something. Just between you and me, why isn't any food being shipped to the patients? I don't buy Smith's BS about night deliveries. I've never seen one myself, and I have checked the night security footage. Christian Scott. Christian, I need to offer Jack Smith triple pay to move to the night shift. Don't ask questions and do it now. Right, okay. Just got Michael Davis we haven't done yet. Michael Davis. Sir, you asked us to report if anyone asked about patient D. I have overheard the new nurse, Jessica, asking around. It's only a matter of time before she understands about Block C. Sincerely, Thomas Smith. Okay. Thomas Smith. We already did William Scott. Okay, I don't think we did Thomas Smith, though. Hey, did you see Smith's last directive? What's happening in there? Who was the last to even enter the asylum? I haven't been let inside. Okay, that's also a repeat one. Or James Wilson. Did I do that one? I don't think I did James Wilson or Jack Scott. James Wilson. Oh, here we go. Hey, bro. Thanks for the riddle last week. Man, I should have known it was the red hat. Okay, if you want to get your stuff out of the locker, you better solve this one. Jack looks away from everyone and he will never turn again. Chris looks... Oh my god, this is another one of those puzzles. I hope not. Chris looks directly at him. A couple look at each other. 2 look at Chris. Half the group is looking to the right. I think this one will be better because it doesn't have any like actual cardinal directions related to it. Should be better. I spent the whole week on this one. No way you can solve it. Love, Will. Okay, maybe that's what I needed from this. I'm gonna keep checking though. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we got it actually. Because it's not showing me the clue anymore. All right. Let's assume we did it. Okay, let's assume we did it. We can do this now. Okay, now we can go here and do this. The light, turn the light back on. I should repair the cable and then turn. Oh, okay, right. Use a lever? How about you just use an axe? Really? Oil? Does it need oil? You butthole. Fine. Let's see. Oh, more puzzles here. A lockpick. It's locked. Wire cutters? Maybe a wire cutter will go through that? Maybe? There's bound to be something useful inside. Uh-huh. I need something to break that with, I guess? Oh. Ah, a hammer. Okay, we're gonna use the gloves after, probably. And then use the gloves so you don't cut yourself. A crowbar! All right. Surely that's what we need for this. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Now I can patch it up with tape. Okay. Now I can turn this on. All right. James, I really enjoyed that riddle last night. Now it's my turn. The new code to the locker is in your email. Take it easy and don't let Christian catch you slipping again. Really? It's in James's email? I thought I looked at James's email. Oh, we're missing these anyway. We need one more dial. Darn it! We can't do it anyways. Okay. What's here that I need? Oh, okay. So that is a very good way of opening that. Oh, there's our fire starter. I don't think I need this. It's kind of ironic to leave fire inside of a fire hose container, but you know, people be funny and stuff. Okay, start the fire. Hello, Lewis. Yeah, I'm not usually live on Saturday. Today's a surprise stream. What are we gonna get the fire with? Should we just start a giant fire? That's probably a bad idea. Okay, maybe it will just melt? Oh, it did! Nice! Okay, that's fine. Right, that was one of the door levers. Okay, and then we also need James's email. It was James... What was it? James... Where's my quiz? I don't even have it anymore. Oh, okay. So I guess by combo he just means the riddle. 524. What is 5246 for? And then what do I need to do here? Oh, too rusty? Oh, yeah. Oh boy, a ranch. My favorite. This can't be. Hi, his Lisa and my mother are the same person. He couldn't be our father though. Mother is already missing visiting Dahlia in the asylum. What? She's talking to me. She told me that Lisa will kill herself and I don't believe it. She told me the only way to stop these people is to kill them all. Wait, what? His Lisa and isn't your mother's name Elizabeth? What? I don't understand how she made that connection from this note. Is this an Elma situation? It kind of is. from my understanding so far, Dahlia, the third triplet, was possessed, or she has some kind of like, you know, messed up brain situation, probably due to being possessed from the Latius estate. They sent her here, and then she was fully possessed, I guess, and then she died, or she killed everyone. She made the guy kill everyone, right? And then somebody somebody named Chris set the whole place on fire and killed everyone else, including Dahlia. I think. Does that sound right? Something like that anyway. But it's definitely like a very possessed person. There we go. Here's the final dial. Okay, then we can do this. Okay. Jack looks away from everyone and he will never turn again. So how do I know which one of these is which? Don't I need a cheat sheet to know which is which? Jack looks away from everyone and he will never turn again. Chris looks directly at him. A couple look at each other. 2 look at Chris. Half the group is looking to the right. Oh yeah, I can't turn that one. You're right. Okay, so half the group. Okay. So we just have to sort of trial and error it. Oh, ouch. Gotta move. Okay. Jack looks away from everyone and he will never turn again. Okay, so this must be Jack. Chris looks directly at him. So Chris could be this one or that one. Well, actually, it could also be this one. A couple look at each other and 2 look at Chris. Okay. A couple look at each other and 2 look at Chris. So if this is Chris, then those 2 could be looking at Chris. But half the group is looking to the right. Okay, so that can't be it. That means we need 2 more to look right. Could we do it like... That's the couple looking at each other? Chris looks directly at him. A couple look at each other. 2 look at Chris. Okay, if this one is Chris... There we go. Okay. Got it. Oh boy, nippers! Those would have really helped half an hour ago. Yeah. Ooh, secret. The manager. Christopher, the manager of the admission complex. There was a letter from Charles Latius on his desk. I don't like him or the way the letter urged him to leave. I wonder if it had anything to do with the killings or if the murderers messed up an otherwise perfect plan. I wonder if he's still alive. Well, yeah, if he started the fire, he's probably still alive, right? Why would he start the fire and then not ensure a way for his own survival? This is crazy. This can't be a coincidence. It seems our family and the girl are connected. Is Dahlia my dead crazy sister? It's so disrespectful for her to keep calling her crazy. It bothers me. If so, how does she leave her room at night? No one believes me. They all look at me like I'm crazy because I lost Elizabeth. I'm going to use email from now on, no paper. All right. Hmm. Ooh, money. Okay. Oh, we know the code, don't we? Oh man, that was not the same number. Oh, frick. Come on, just let me try it at least. Oh, okay, here we go. I bet this will get us the code. Maybe. Ooh, floppy. Yeah, a blue disc. Oh, maybe that's what the code is for. And a yellow disc. And an orange disc. And a red disc. Can see why they closed down. Yeah. Maybe he didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Maybe. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a floppy disk drive. Okay. All right, so this is the order of the monitors, clearly. That's cute. Do we have them all? I guess. So the third one is orange. Fourth one is red. And this one will be yellow. And blue is this one. And then we have to fix the tape. I mean, fix the wires with the tape. Old yellow. Okay. And then do this a bunch? Okay. 215. Is it 2015? Maybe? This might be useful. Find all hidden object scenes without using any hint. Hell yeah! Oh, here's a new thing. Why would anyone nail shut a medicine cabinet? I can think of many reasons. Can you just break it? Use your nippers. Oh, they are going to use the nippers. Well, all right. Looks like the wall was broken from the inside. Huh. Oh, okay. Safe dial. Is that it? We're not going to investigate that anymore? By the way, what house is that? It's a picture of a house right there. I guess it's not important. All right. I guess we're done here. We don't know the code yet for that. We have a purse, a safe dial, a ruby, a ranch. What are we doing with this? Are we launching the fire? Are we fire ironing it? Fire. Oh, that's a Kruber. Burn the ruby. Burn the purse. Okay. Would it not have been easier to just simply open the purse? Excuse me? What do I know? Okay, we have 2 gems now. I think Holly's a bit of a pyromaniac. That's what I think. Okay, there's still something to do here. Oh, right, I can put this here, but I'm still missing one. So that's not good. What I missed? The deer, maybe? Wrench deer? Oh, his eyeballs. Oh, okay. Now he's a Christmas deer. Projector key. Ah. Heck yeah. We're gonna watch a creepy movie? Get ready, everybody. Creepy movie time. Dark Falls Asylum. Okay. I didn't learn very much from that. Oh, Dr. Christopher Smith. Oh, okay. Now I know which name to enter into the computer to find the save combo. Oh. Christopher Smith. Okay. Good thing the game was paying attention. Christopher, you know how they say that all the information from the surveillance cameras was destroyed? Well, I managed to save some. Not much, a frame here and a frame there, but it's better than nothing. I've made a program that scans for differences between the shots. It should help us figure out what happened, but my computer's too old to run it. Yours should be fine. I've left the discs in the surveillance room safe. The code is 321. So secure. 3, 2, 1. A floppy disk. Okay, we've got that. We can go back to the computer. Put in our new software, I mean. And then we get a zip drive. Find 9. Differences? Spot the difference? I love this! Okay. So which one is the real one though? I guess we have to find it on this side. Footprints. The light. There's a shadow there. One more. This. Yeah. Oh, fun. This is so cool. I love this. Keyboard is missing. The books are wrong. The fire is not on. That's gone. Dog is gone. Rug is up. I can't see the last one. Have I ever played Observation Duty? No, I haven't. Do you think I would like that? I've heard of them. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's different. That's different. This is different. Missing chair. Waste bin. That's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. Light is off. Tiles missing. Different color light. Water thingy's missing. That's different. That's definitely different. That's different. Is that a different number? No. That's different. Here we go. Well. Cord, this thing, that. The light is different. Crack. Some are decent for a stream or two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying those. If you guys think that would be fun. Did I learn the code for that? Oh, because of bloody fingerprints. Yeah, okay. This should make finding the correct code easier. You're right, it should. I love spotting the difference games. Those are so fun. Okay. I mean, you can already see it on here anyway. Right? Don't I still need to do... It looks like 1, 3, 5, and 7? Or maybe it's just 1, 3, and 6. Is it just 1, 3, and 5? Maybe it's 1, 1, 5. Oops. So it looks like 5 is pressed twice, right? 1, 3, 5. No! 1, 3, 3, 5. No, not 2! Can I use my keyboard? No. Okay, how about 5, 1, 3, 5? 5, 5, 3, 1. 5, 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5, 5. 1, 5, 5, 3. uh, 5, 5, 1, 3. What haven't I tried? 5, 3, 1, 7. I don't know. 7 is questionable. It looks like 5 has been pushed twice. So I feel like it's these 3 numbers. And also I think that because if it's 4 numbers, then it's going to take too long to figure out. So it's probably 3 numbers. But I don't know. That's just what I think. 1, 5, 3, 5. I don't know what I've tried already. If we add 7 into the mix, then there's just like too many combinations, right? And then it doesn't make sense that 5 was pushed twice. Because it definitely looks like there's 2 fingerprints on 5. So I think I'm right about that. Did I do 1, 3, 5, 5? 3, 5, 1, 5? No, there's definitely two pushes on 5. See, 7 has a very light, rusty look, but so does this one that doesn't even have a number on it. So I don't think 7 counts. I think it's just 1, 3, and 5. Dang it. Three, 1, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, 1, 5, 5, 1, 3, 5. We don't have any other hints about it, right? This should make finding the code easier. Are those all the combos, Yaxo? Which one of those didn't I put in? 1, 3, 5, 5. 3, 1, 5, 5. 1, 5, 3, 5. 3, 5. 1, 5. 1, 5, 5, 3. 3, 5, 1. 5, 1, 3, 5. 5, 3, 1, 5. 5, 5 1 3 5 5 3 1. Damn. Well, no, I can't use the keyboard. Butts. Well, no, the game wants us to just figure out the code from this picture. It's just the same picture, and it's just 1, 3, and 5 have blood on them. Can the number be seen in the picture? No, I don't think so. It just shows that whoever entered the code was push 1, 3, and 5. And then it says this should make finding the code easy. Is it readable on the display? Oh, it looks like 0134. Maybe? But that doesn't... I'm gonna be so mad if that's it. Did I do it right? Is that not... I can barely see it, but that's definitely a 0. Maybe that's a 7? Could be 7. 0734? But then what's the point of having the blood on the numbers? No. That could be, let's see, it could also maybe be 8. I don't know. Maybe that's a 5. Could be, maybe 9. No. There are 3 numbers only. Are you? Oh, do you know how to solve it? So is it 1, 5, and 3 for the numbers? Because of the blood? Maybe it's a red herring. Literally a red herring. A bloody red herring. Okay, it is 1, 3, and 5. But I think I tried every single combination of 1, 3, and 5. Well, that's not true. I tried every combination with 2 5s in it because since 5 has 2 fingerprints on it, I figured that it would be pushed twice. It could, yeah? No, well, but there's no blood on 0. Correct. 5-ish plus 2 times. Okay. Is there one of the 5 combinations that I just didn't do them because I literally... I mean, unless Yogso didn't post all of them. Let's see. 1 3 5 5 3 1 5 5 1 5 3 5 3 5 1 5 1 5 5 3 3 5 5 1 5 1 3 5 5 3 1 5 5 5 1 3 and 5 5 3 1. It's clearly Yogso's fault. It's always Yogso's fault. What about one? What about 5? Is there a 5? Hold on. 5. There's a 5-1 missing. 5-1. 5-1-5 is missing. 5-1-5-3. Oh! It was the only one that Yagso didn't have on his list. Okay. Ta-da! Yay! Guard. Jack Smith, the mass murderer of the Dark Asylum. I don't know whether he went crazy or possessed. What's more disturbing is that he was involved with my mother and may have been somehow involved in her suicide. But I don't think he ever believed that she took her own life. I wish so much this was true. The Elizabeth I knew wouldn't have killed herself. I agree with Jack that someone is responsible. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay. The switch itself is beyond repair, but the handle could come in handy if I could unscrew it. Can you do that with a wrench? Done. 5. Oh, it was 5-1. 5-1-5-3 was the missing one that we hadn't tried. Dahlia. It seems that despite what he wrote earlier, he didn't kill them? What? She made me do it. Everyone believes I killed those people. She says she can help me find out what happened to my Elizabeth. I finally see what she wanted from me. The dagger. It's gone. The dagger? Put the ball in it. Okay, I can't reach in there. Someone really wanted to destroy the recording. There may have been a fight here. Yeah, there's a lot of blood. Reminds me of the hole I saw in my sister's bedroom. Eye for details. Find Jack? What do you mean find Jack? Is Jack in the wall? What are you talking about? There must be a way to activate this switch. Yeah, I'll just have to finagle the wires, I guess. Okay, well, we can put the handle on this one. Okay, there we go. Now we only have one switch left to get. Really, there's something else we can do here with this ball? That doesn't make much sense. Oh, okay. I didn't think that would fit in there. Oh, yay! That's exactly what I needed. Hooray for me. And this, I believe we do have the code for. Yeah, 5246. Okay. Oh! This is too crazy to be true, but why? Why would they torture a family like this? We had to take matters into our own hands. The mother was about to escape with the child, so we took care of her. It's time for you to run, my dear doctor. Love, Charles. The Latius family. Okay, well, we got our finger that we need. We needed that for this. Lovely. Just lovely. P2501. What is that for? Okay. Ah. Ugh. What do I need it to be at? Do I just need to like get it up there on that side? I don't know what I'm trying to get it to match. Do I need to, does it need to be equal? I need to be in the green, right? Another one of these. Just like mist. I assume it needs to be green, but maybe the two numbers need to be the same? Ooh. Right in the middle. Okay. All right. It's bright. We did it. Okay. Finish the bonus chapter without using skip. I got all the achievements. I am the best at True Fear Forsaken Souls. Here's all our figurines. Ooh, did I get them all? Oh, I got them all. OMG. Heck yeah. Here's all our facts. Okay. Finish the bonus chapter. Hooked? Finish the game without stopping. Oh, okay, no. Wait, I didn't finish. What? Which one did I miss? Is there supposed to be one in the middle right there? Oh no. I missed one. Frick. Oh well. I had the puzzles on expert too. I had to put the adventure back on the middle because it was too hard for me to remember all the things I had to go back and do. This game has a lot of jumping around all over the place constantly. Poozle Pants. Yeah, that's our name, Poozle Pants. So next week we will start part 2 of True Fear Forsaken Souls. And that will be fun. We'll figure out the spooky story even farther. And I actually really liked that bonus chapter. I'm glad we did that. It was quite spookier than the original, like, part 1. And we did get more lore. Like, we found out evidence of what actually happened there. And so everything's a little bit more clear. It was really good. The True Fear, were all the cardinal directions we met along the way. I'm really hoping that part 2 is going to have better puzzles. I like the puzzles in part 1, but that little bonus chapter had really, really nice puzzliness to it. It felt really good. So hopefully part 2 is the same. I own part 2, thanks to the devs for sending me the key. They are also going to give me the key for part 3, and we might be able to play it a little early, I think. So that'll be good. It's coming out in a couple weeks, so I want to have part 2 done before that comes out, obviously. But yeah, I just really love this game. It is the perfect combination of like point and click, hidden object, and scary. I think they just like it's also a little cheesy sometimes, but I think it's the best combination of those 3 elements that I've seen out of all the games I've played. But yeah, it's really nice. And the puzzles are fun, and it's just kind of like an addicting little clicky findy situation all the time. A spooky exclusive, yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out this weekend for a surprise weekend stream. I will see you early next week for more spooky puzzles. And then more fun things coming after that. More different types of puzzles. Probably some older stuff. Another thing that I will be playing soon is, have you guys heard of Amerizone? I think it's called Amerizone. It's like another 90s sort of Myst-ish clone game. That is getting a remake. And the devs also asked me to play that one. So I will also be playing that one a little early, and that's also this month sometime. So, yeah, that's exciting. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Lots of fun puzzly stuff coming up. I will see you very soon in a few days for the for the the completion of part 2 of this, and then probably something else too. Bye. Bye.